We are live. Hello and welcome. It's Hazel and
Hello.
Wendy from Big Girl Interrupted. A very exciting night.
Super
Very
exciting.
exciting. Very proud evening. Um, my sister and my business partner has officially launched her first book. Yes. And it's called Color Me Happy.
Color Me Happy.
Yes, Color Me Happy. So if you
I
haven't
love
gotten
it.
your copy yet, it's time to do that. Okay, Wendy. So let's get
Yes.
right into it. Why
Okay.
Color Me Happy?
Why Color Me Happy? I think I answer this differently every time you ask me, but it's similar. It's similar. I think that a little color in all of our lives is brings us happiness, brings us joy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even when somebody walks into the room with a bright, vibrant color on, I think it picks people up.
Yes.
So coloring adds to your happiness, adds to your joy. So, and the practice of coloring is also very de-stressing, and so it has multi-level meanings.
Mm-hmm. It does. It does.
Yes.
Um, and so if you have any questions, thank you for joining us. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat in the comment box, and we'll definitely answer them as we continue on. But Wendy's, if you're just joining us, we're talking about Wendy's new book. She's officially an author of an affirmations journal coloring book. Woo!
Yes.
That's a
Woo!
combination. Now,
It is.
what I really love is who the book is dedicated to.
That
So
is my heart.
about that.
That is my whole heart. That is my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful son, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a little boy. He's 29 years old with his 2 children. And he has colored me happy since the day he came. All 10 pounds, 7 ounces of him came into the world. He came at a time in my life that was kind of a make or break. And I think when you have kids young, that's what happens. It either makes or breaks you. And he definitely made me. So, growing up in poverty and becoming a young mom, you really you come to a fork in the road at that age. And I was 18 when I had him. And it was either, pick to go one way or the other way. And he forced my hand because you can't be a good mom if you go down the other road, as far as I'm concerned.
Right. Yeah.
So he has colored me happy every single day of my life. Sometimes he's colored me gray, got the hair to prove it. But, teenage years can be really a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
But he is the proud owner of his own business and raising his 2 children. He owns his own home. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. And he definitely colors me happy every single day that he walks this earth.
You've got a congratulations on your new book.
Thank you so much. I'm very proud of it.
It's very exciting. And there's also
it really, really came from planning. I know the picture. I always have a hard time with pictures, but whatever. What are you going to do with my crazy ass hair?
No, it was a good hair day. We had lots of fun that day.
We did have fun that day.
And yeah, we met some awesome people out in Oakville. So that was really good.
Oakville, yes.
Photographer.
She was a good photographer.
Yeah, she was a good photographer.
And I do want to say that this book probably would not have happened had it not been on my vision board.
Yeah, so let's share that. Share the connection. Share how you manifested this.
It kind of sat on like I have a couple of projects going in terms of writing. I do, as anybody that follows us knows that I have written blogs over the years that we've been doing this. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you get stuck, and I have a book that I'm writing about surviving trauma that's, you know, that's in the making. But this kind of sat on the corner of my vision board for a while. I knew I wanted to do it. And one day I just kind of went, it became the focal point for me. And I was like, okay, let's just get this out. Let's get this done, because I think that times are hard right now. Everybody needs a little color me happy.
Yeah.
And I think that it's coming in a time when people need it. Because you're not just getting the coloring book aspect of it, you're getting the affirmations, because a lot of the pages have affirmations on them, which I think are really important and valuable. And you're getting a journal page with every coloring page as well, with the sentence starter. Because I think sometimes you can get stuck and not know what to write about. And a lot of us get stuck in the current negative times of today. And I feel like, I know when you get up and you start your day off with the thought of a positivity word, I think it's important. So hopefully this is what my plan is hopefully people will get up and start their day off in some way with it.
And it's even like, you know, settling for bed.
Yes.
You know, settling, it's making, because some of us have, like, I know for myself, sometimes I have struggle at night to fall asleep. I'm in the bed.
Yes.
I have 10 million thoughts. So
you have 10 million thoughts.
Yes, I have 10 million thoughts.
And when I did my research about, there was research behind it. It wasn't just something that I was like, let's just do this. I really wanted to know what the benefits were, because I know that they use coloring as an exercise in nursing homes, and there's got to be a reason to that. And, you know, the science behind it, you would think it's, you know, you think it's just a kid's thing, but it's not. It helps reduce stress and anxiety for most people. I want to make sure that I'm clear on that. For most people, it reduces that. It improves your motor and your vision skills. And we need to keep on top of that. We forget that those are things that we need to do because we live so fast and such warp speed.
Yeah.
And it actually improves your sleep, which was really important to me. Because I have a really hard time sleeping. I have my whole life. And then the other thing that it really helps do, and I really noticed this because last night, as soon as I got my hands on this, I started coloring a page. And anybody that knows me knows I'm a doodler. I am a doodler at work. My hand is writing everywhere. Usually it's my kids and my grandkids' names or my husband's name, or I'm coloring in some kind of little abstract thing or whatever. Because I think I naturally do that on the phone because I do suffer from ADHD. I think that when I put two and two together, it actually helps you focus. So when I'm on a call with a social worker or somebody at work or something like that, or some kind of worker, I'm always doodling. And so it was my brain telling me, this is how I can slow you down enough to be able to focus. So it really does improve your focus. So that was important for me too. So with all these things combined, and the pick-me-up part of the affirmations and the journal starter, it just made sense to do all three.
So what is your why? I know you said you gave all the benefits, but what is your why to this? What are you hoping to achieve out of the benefits and the why? What do you want people to achieve from this? I guess that's two questions.
To allow yourself to slow down enough to accept the joy that life actually has. I think we go at warp speed all the time. And if you just take even 10 or 15 minutes at night to do a little bit of this, I think that it gives your mind and your soul enough time to just slow down and appreciate the little things. Because I think we forget about the little things all too often.
Yeah, I agree. And I personally believe it's a perfect self-care tool. If you're struggling with, you know, I know for myself, I forget about self-care for myself quite often.
Do you?
But I'm getting better. I am getting better.
You are.
I'm working on it and I'm getting better. But this is I'm excited because I have my own copy of the coloring book. And I'm really looking forward to sharing with our community, you know, me taking care of myself. And this is proven that, you know, when you're coloring it, it's black and white now, but I'm going to make it colorful. And you'll see that I've been taking the time to take care of myself. So if you're a type of person just like me, you know, that's a clear a tangible thing to show that you are taking care of yourself. You are putting the time aside to do some self-care, and to be calm and be present with yourself.
And
Amazing.
what I really like about it is, like, you know, Hazel was my co-author really in this whole thing, because I didn't do this all by myself. Once I had everything that I wanted to do, we really worked hard on putting it together and having the flow. I love it, but a lot of the pictures are so empowering. Like my favorite picture in the book, I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
I just think she is an empowering, badass chick. So I got to show you her. I just think she's like so amazing.
Yes.
I think she's, and it's, oh, oh, sorry, Amazon just showed up. That was ADHD moment right there.
They are everywhere.
So I think that the pictures that we chose are extremely empowering. And then we made sure that each sentence starter for your journal page kind of resonates with the picture. It kind of goes together. So that's one of the beautiful things that I really liked about it too. Like, this wasn't just thrown together. A lot of thought went behind it on how we wanted it to look and present itself and make you feel.
Yes. Now, can you give us a couple of sentence starters in the book? So, because people don't actually have it until they order it. But yeah, give us a couple of sentence starters.
So, I am creative because I am wonderful because I will achieve ... I shine bright because. So those are some of them.
So I'm going to share with you my favorite page. My favorite page is, let's see, can we do this? Yeah. I wake up blessed and not stressed. My favorite page. I can't wait to color this page.
And you know, they're a nice size. They're an 8x10. You could technically like take it out and cut it nice and evenly across and put them in a frame if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Yes, because they are pieces of art as far as I'm concerned.
And you know what? So just to be transparent, we shopped around for a very long time for printer, right? And it's hard when you're doing everything virtually and you've never seen the quality of the printer. So when you're picking a printer, you're just trusting, you're looking at pictures online. And for me, that I one, if I can't see it, it's hard. And two, everything needs to be perfect.
Do you have that issue?
Yeah, I have that issue. But it just needs to look good, right? And you know, because I wouldn't want something that doesn't look good. But we
wanted it to be quality.
Right. Yes. And I'm so happy with, we're never leaving those printers.
Never, never, ever.
But also the quality of the book is so good. It is like, so it's just the paper, the thickness. It's not like your cheap, you know, recyclable paper. And recyclable paper is good, but I mean, you know, the brownie color paper that you get in coloring books that they have. It's not that. It's a true adult coloring book journal that you can actually keep forever. And here's the other thing, that this is volume 1. So do you know what that means? There's more to come.
More volumes to come.
There's more volumes to come. So that's even more exciting. There are more volumes to come. And they make a really good Christmas gift.
I would agree.
A really, really, really good Christmas gift. Is there anything else you want to tell the peeps about your book?
My biggest struggle with the book, it's going to sound so funny, was the cover. Picking the right cover for the book. And my husband totally affirmed my choice yesterday when we went and picked them up from the printers. I knew what it looked like, and I kept going back and forth, was does it really represent a coloring book? But then it's not really just a coloring book. So when my husband seen it yesterday, I was like, the cover, one of the reasons why this cover was chosen was because it represents BGI's colors. But this was not the only cover that I had picked. I went through probably 50 or 60 different covers, but I kept coming back to this one. And and it was more than just the colors. When my husband seen it, he was like, that actually really lines up really well. He's like, it's really calming. And that was important to me. So from start to finish, you get a nice calming effect.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very proud and very, very happy with the final product.
Yes, so am I. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Because we were nervous. We
were all the way driving to the printers yesterday was like, ooh, what's it gonna look like? I didn't want to get into the parking lot and cry.
Well,
but I did get into the parking lot. I did cry in the parking lot, but it was good tears.
Yeah, because it's your first book.
It is.
So why did you choose, before we wrap it up, but why did you choose to do a coloring book, launch your coloring book first before your book?
Again, it goes with the time. I think that in today's moments, there's so much negativity out there that I think this is a tool that's needed and can be used right in the now. My other book is in the process of being written. I'm writing it with to share other people's stories. So sometimes that doesn't always align. So it's taking a lot longer than I initially anticipated. So, and it's also a really heavy topic. I don't think right at this current moment,
yes,
that book probably wouldn't do as well anyway.
Right.
It will do well. I'm not saying that it won't do well. I just think that it's a heavy topic. So with very positive and enlightening outcomes,
right?
But you gotta trudge through the shit before you can get to the goodness. Right now we got too much shit. So
yeah, we do. Amazing. Well, congratulations. I am extremely proud of you. Proud of you. It's alive.
Thank you for all your help. This was not done alone.
No, but we're partners. So
we are partners forever. You're stuck with me. You poor bugger.
So as we said, these make a really good Christmas gift. We didn't, remove the discount from the Black Friday deal and Cyber Monday deals. So it's still on sale. And if you send us a private message, we actually have a special 10% code
on top of the deal.
Yes, on top of the deal that's available tonight only. So it will expire at 12 midnight. I'm losing my voice.
Or as Hazel usually says, 11:59.
Yeah, I like to say 11:59. So they make a really good gift. I would say a stocking stuffer, but they make a very meaningful, loving, therapeutic, encouraging people to take care of themselves gift.
That they do.
Yeah.
So, and I would be so pleased to be able to color your life happy a little bit.
Yes.
I'm so cheeky.
Thank you. And thank you for the comments, for the people who have been joining in and watching us because we're on Facebook and we're also on YouTube. So thank you for joining us. And definitely reach out. And there is a link in the bio to go shop. So shop away.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Hazel, for taking the time to chat with me tonight.
No problem. Thank you for creating this book. Thanks for sharing. Hold on. Somebody's saying thanks for sharing. I want you to see the comment. You're welcome.
You're so welcome. Have a great night, everybody. Stay blessed. Stay safe.